The first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, said, "At the stroke of the midnight hour when the whole world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom." Respected Chief Guest, Panel Judge, Principal Sir, and this august gathering, this is Alia Siddiqa, a student of Class 4 at Altanguni Markaz Academy. I'm truly honored to stand before you today on this special occasion of India's 77th Independence Day. It's a day when we come together to celebrate the freedom that our great country achieved after years of struggle and sacrifice. It is often said that Rome was not built in a day. Rome was built every day by people who embraced it as their own. Patriotism and nation building, for me, both these terms are inseparable. We can't take off thinking of a nation building without having the sense of patriotism on the citizens. And what is patriotism? Gone at the pre-independence day when it had only one meaning, and that was the freedom struggle of India, legitimate the British rule. But today, patriotism is not just about sacrificing our needs for the nice shake of our nation, and it means creating the country like your own, being lower to rate and putting its interests at a topmost priority. History is repeated with many examples where patriotism helped the nation to grow tremendously. Take, for example, the case of Japan. We all know after the Hiroshima and the Nagasaki nuclear attack, the whole nation grumbled. But today, because of the dedication of the people of Japan, we're all well aware of the position at which Japan stands. Well, let's talk about Israel. A small country with very few resources and least productivity has maintained its unique identity in the global world because of its people. Undoubtedly, patriotism is the foundation stone of nation building. Ladies and gentlemen, 2.4% of total geographical area. India, the greatest diversity in terms of religion and culture. India, the world's largest democracy and one of the fastest growing economies. India has the second largest population in the world, and so it is quite naturally exposed with the case of miscreants, criminals, and people of shady character. But, in spite of the force and differences in the variation, the binding force that creates the soil to get united is the fact that before anything else, we are all Indians. We're the audience, poverty, unemployment, corruption, discrimination, and many more are the basic issue which would reach India as a nation on the whole is struggling today. Let me draw our attention towards some statistics here. 36 crore of people live below poverty line in India. Largest number of 100 deaths in the world occur in India. Every fifth child dies of malnutrition in India. Every 5 minutes a crime against women is committed in India. There are lakhs of children in rural area who only dream of great school in India. With such a brave scenario, ladies and gentlemen, feeling of oneness, sense of patriotism and realizing our responsibility towards the development of our country you will live in is the only way to deal without such issue. And here I would like to quote, "फकत बातें अंधेरों की महज किस्से उजालों की, फकत बातें अंधेरों की महज किस्से उजालों की, चिराग आज़ लेके ना तुम निकले ना हम निकले." डियर फ्रेंड्स, हम बातें करते हैं, हमें भगत सिंह तो चाहिए, मगर अपने घर में नहीं चाहिए, पड़ोसी के घर में चाहिए. This is the reality of India. It would be really unfair if I don't speak about my people today. It is an emerging misconception among my Indians, and you have seen it on Facebook, Instagram, and all the social advocating sites, that the Muslim people of Assam are Bangladeshi, they're international, they're not patriotic, or they are the supporters of Pakistan, and many such things, which is so not true. Just because my name is a Muslim, just because I'm wearing a hijab and standing in front of you, just because I'm from Assam, doesn't make me a left patriot, telling you, my friends. Being a resident of Assam, being a youngster of the state, standing in front of you and speaking with full confidence and responsibility that I am a proud Indian, and that the people of my state, the people of my community, they live for India, they could die for India if required. But the problem is there are some anti-social elements. I agree there are some anti-social elements, they are miscreants. But friends, what to do? We can't help it. They're found everywhere. They're spreading hatred in almost all the states, and this is not just only for my state. They're doing it everywhere. We can't change them. But the good thing is, they're few and the maximum are national. And here I would like to say another important thing that I personally believe is that patriotism is something that cannot thrust it upon someone. It has to be learned and for that an individual needs to go. And here lies the fundamental problem. We are all the worst victims of politics of knowledge, and this is what has to be changed. So it is high time that we, the youngsters, with the help of our writers, with the help of our educationists, with the help of our volunteers, realize that we need to bring a change, make India one of the most developed country in the world. With this, I would like to conclude my speech. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.